neighborhoods and in their communities, and they've never been there before. It's not an easy trip for them to make, and the food banks are opening their arms wide and filling the back of their car with all the food they can hold. And your purchases tonight will make that possible to continue. 70%, Alberti, of all the purchase price of the donated foods and the items tonight will all go to Feeding America.
And every single dollar will add 10 meals to people's tables across America, which is a huge, huge impact.
So Mr. Coffee is a name we have known and trusted since
Forever.
1972. They're the inventor of the original drip coffee maker. Now tonight we're bringing you a coffee system. It's called an all-in-one at-home pour-over coffee maker. Simply put, you put your grounds and your filter in this one in the cone.
Yeah.
Then you let the water come to temperature, and then you pour it off in here. The nice thing about this is that it's going to allow you to do 2 cups, 4 cups, or 6 cups. And it's weighing this water as you add it, Alberti. And if you see this little scale, it's letting you know it's okay. But slow down, speed up. But what you don't want to do is have it read too much. It's brewing that coffee as the water makes its way through the grounds and into the filter. And then you've got a perfect cup of coffee from our friends at Mr. Coffee. Let me talk to you about value, because we've been talking value all evening. Ordinarily at retail, this is $171.99. Your cost tonight for this system is only $39.
Wow.
Now, I have about 2,700 of these to go around. They're going to go very quickly. This is indeed Mr. Coffee. You can see the logo right here. So don't miss out on this opportunity. And as Alberti is pouring that water up top, we're making perfectly brewed coffee.
It smells so good in here.
And I could totally drink 6 cups of coffee right now. All of this is going to be perfect for you. Let's bring in Lisa Brady, who is our special guest with Mr. Coffee, and she and I had a chance to speak by phone earlier tonight. It really is a truly exceptional and beautiful way to make coffee, and Lisa, very accurate too, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, 100%, David. We give you all the tools that you need. And, you know, it can be complicated, but it's not with our system. So now you can make that popular cafe quality coffee at home with your Mr. Coffee pour-over coffee maker all-in-one brewing system. One of my favorite things is that you get the kettle, the pot, the filter, everything that you need all in one. All you have to do is find your coffee, which can be regular or decaf. You need water, and then you need a number 2 cone-shaped pointed coffee filter. But it's super simple and super easy, and I would love to show you how simple it is, if I may.
Please, go right through it if you can.
Please do.
You're making some tea.
All right, so I'm going to walk over here and just show you, and I know we have a tighter shot here to show you the buttons here, because this really is truly simple and easy. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to add water to your kettle. Now, I've already heated this up because it does take 1 to 3 minutes, all right, to heat. But then all you do is once you add your water is you're going to hit that kettle on-off button right there. What that's going to do is it's going to start to heat up your water. It's going to beep when it's ready, and it's going to say kettle ready. But it's only going to take 1 to 3 minutes to heat that water to 200 degrees, which is the perfect temperature. All right, and then it's going to stay warm on this heating plate for about 5 minutes. Now you're going to go over here and you're going to hit this scale on-off button. All right, you see up here it says right away add pot. So I'm going to add my pot, and then of course I'm going to add my coffee filter up at the top up here, right? And then it's going to tell me serving size. I'm going to do 4 cups. And you can see it blinking, it says next. So I'm going to hit that next button, and it tells me to add my grounds. So I'm going to add my favorite grounds. And as I'm adding it, I'd like you to watch, and you can see it says too little. Yep. It's telling you add a little bit more, okay, because it knows what the perfect cup of coffee is. And it's going to, because there's a scale built in here, it's going to measure the right amount. So you heard it beep, and there was a check mark, right? So now, and you can see it says kettle ready here, all right? So I'm going to hit that next button, and what does it tell me to do? Add my water. So now I'm going to take my water that's already heated, right? And again, it only takes 1 to 3 minutes to heat, depending on if you're doing 2, 4, or 6 cups. Now, what you want to do is you just want to go around in a circle. All right. Now you see it says here, wait. It's telling me to wait a minute because the water's going to pass through the ground slowly. And what that does is it extracts the rich flavor and aromas, all right? And then it's going to allow it to bloom. That's what we call it. So now I can sit this down and let it stay warm if I want. And you can see that bar, okay? And then once it's got enough that it's actually just soaked the grounds first, then it's going to tell me go right ahead and add some more water. So as you see there, you see that check mark? Now it says add water again. So now I'm going to continue to pour, I'm going to go in a circular motion because I really want to soak all the grounds. And this is going to give you the most delicious, flavorful cup of coffee. And I love that it's ready right away. And I can show you in a bit, after a bit, I'm going to show you how you can put your coffee cup under there if you want, because this is not heated. This is a scale that's measuring the amount of water and the amount of coffee that you have in there to give you that perfect cup of coffee.
Well, I can tell you that we've already taken orders for 600 of these are out the door. This price is amazing. You're looking at a $39 sale price against nearly $172 at retail. You're also going to be able to use that hot water for tea, as we're showing you here. Alberti is pouring some hot tea. I was asking our chef stylist, why do you think they made this handle or this pouring spout so elongated like a goose neck? She said, that's so you'll pour the water slowly. And that's the whole key, right? You pour it slowly so that you get the full extraction from the water for your coffee, or in your tea, or in this case, instant oatmeal or soups or whatever you might be adding hot water to. This heats the water in 1 to 3 minutes. Is this the Mr. Coffee that we've all known and loved and was probably our first automatic drip coffee maker machine? Of course it is. This brand dates back to 1972. Lisa, Mr. Coffee was the inventor of the automatic drip coffee maker.
Yeah, you know, David, I think it was long before I was even born.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that.
You know what it tells you is we know how to do it right? I mean, this is what we do. Mr. Coffee just does coffee pots, right? So we just want you to have the best tasting cup of coffee that you can get with this pour over system. And that's what's really important is it's super simple and super easy. We're showing you how to do it. We're telling you how to do it, right? And like you said, if you want to use it like this kettle's ready, I can do my soup or I can do my nice oatmeal. Here I have a nice cup of tea, so maybe I'm going to do 1 cup of coffee here, but maybe I'm going to do a cup of tea for my husband. Sometimes he drinks tea. He does not drink coffee. In fact, truth be told, my husband Chris has never, ever in his life had a cup of coffee.
Really? Your husband's never had coffee? Well, then he and I can't be friends.
He never had a cup. I know, isn't that crazy? I'm like, what kind of person are you? Everybody drinks coffee.
What are you, a pot person?
Everybody, you
Come on
need
now.
coffee.
I know.
It's the liquid of life. This is really remarkable. And look, we're making some fancy coffee drinks with these. Alberti is a mean sauce adder. Yes, he is. Look at that. So you're looking at beautiful coffee. You're looking at ease of use, but terrific accuracy when you're using this machine. Now, ordinarily, this would be nearly $172 at retail. Tonight, it is only $39. And remember, 70% of that purchase price will go directly to feeding America. So we're super excited to be able to offer all of this tonight and let you know now that we've taken orders for 850 of these are out the door. Lisa, talk to us about cleanup on this. Once we get this at home and we used it, how best to clean it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you can put your coffee filter. I can take this one off here, I guess, and just show you. You can take this right off, and you can put that in the dishwasher. The coffee filter holder comes right off and goes in the dishwasher, and you can put your kettle in the dishwasher, or not your kettle, but you can put your coffee pot in the dishwasher. But your kettle you do not want to put in the dishwasher because it has that little electric plug kind of down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that.
The little adapter.
Yeah, so you just want to just wipe this off and then just wipe your base. It's super simple, super easy.
And if you want to run some clean water in there and just rinse it out, you can do that easily. Yeah. Because all you're putting in there is water to begin with. So that's going to work out very nicely. I will tell you that these items are all donated. And tonight we're doing something very, very special in our partnership with the Housewares Charity Foundation and Feeding America.
And you know what, David? I think it's so nice that we have brands like Mr. Coffee, like Ninja, these nationally recognized brands that are partnering with us here today. These are all donated goods to help raise money for people in need. So if you're at home, $39 for an awesome coffee machine, whether it's for yourself, maybe it's a housewarming gift that you want to bring to somebody, it should be $172. So when you walk in the door, you walk in with a $172 gift, but you paid less than $40. And today you get it at QVC. So your item number, S14123, is your item number for this. If you want to order, you can go to QVC.com, you can give us a call. But here's the thing. Do it today, do it now, even if you're buying this for the office, David.
Oh, heavens.
Right?
And I want you to think about this. Did you have enough to eat for dinner tonight? Because a lot of us did. And some of us probably had more than we needed. Imagine the people who will go to bed hungry tonight. And your purchase for this or any of the items in our 2-hour show can change that. It's not an easy trip for anyone to make that first trip to their local food pantry, to admit that they need help. But you know what's happening? As they make that trip, they're opening their heart. And they're opening up their mind to this whole idea that we can help one another. And tonight is your opportunity to help. I hope that you will be generous, that you'll take advantage of these marvelous deals tonight and bring home a great item for yourself, but know that you're doing something that's giving twice. You're giving to yourself and your family and anyone who enjoys coffee, but you're also doing something great for people who so desperately need the help and are not necessarily comfortable asking for it, but knowing that it's there and now they can take advantage of it. That's what Feeding America is all about, and that's where you come in tonight. We would invite all of you to be a part of this fantastic opportunity. I can let you know now we've taken orders for over 1,250 of these are out the door.
Wow.
We only started the show with 2,700 of them. Do the math.
So pick
Not
them
a lot
up
left to go
before they're
around.
all gone. S14123 is your item number. Lisa, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you to
Thank
Mr.
you
Coffee
so
for that
much.
generous donation.
Lisa, what a
Yes,
great
we're proud to be a
presentation.
part of it.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, David. Thank you, Alberti.
All right.
Now, let's remind you that all of our items tonight are all part of QVC and the Houseware Cheer